We're back to more. Start the timer. Alright. Let's go fight us the blue dragon. Well, I think I started with 104 votes, so I got a couple of votes. That's about it. Definitely nobody is like fighting for it anyways. And of course, you know, World of Final Fantasy started with 0. So that one on the other hand, definitely a lot more people fighting for it. Let's see, how many extra votes does... Not counting regular votes. It's my spreadsheet thing. So extra votes. So there's 64 extra votes in World of Final Fantasy. There's 8 extra votes that was put into Borderlands. So yeah, a lot of channel points were thrown into World of Final Fantasy. Not counting all the subs. Really? And one dude died to that? What the hell? Level up. Almost level 50. Almost halfway there to the maximum level. Those new shoes aren't really doing that much more damage than the old shoes. Better that old man's just got a lot of defense. It's a really tanky wizard. Kinda wish those crystal shoes were like her claws that have like a chance of doing double damage. Especially with 3 attacks, I mean, that's 3 chances at double damage. I guess a crit kind of counts. I don't think there's anything that increases, like, the crit chance. There probably is. I mean, you'd have to increase your luck. Until I'm fighting a boss, it's kind of like... And even then, if I'm fighting a boss, I'd be putting on that force ring that gives me like a... I don't even know what the percentage chance, or the percentage increase of damage is, but it's probably like 20% increase or something. I love how Lisa had, like, at the beginning when Lisa first came up, everybody was kind of jumping on the Lisa bandwagon. And then after World of Final Fantasy kind of picked up steam, everybody jumped onto that bandwagon instead. So we have one chance of a game beating Borderlands. It wasn't Lisa. No, there was that PS5 game, the werewolf one. I'm assuming that's more modern World of Final Fantasy, since that's World of Final Fantasy is technically like PS4, Xbox One. It does have like Xbox Series X, you know, improvements or whatever. It runs better on Xbox Series X, but other than that, what on World 4 was cool. It really sucks that our AoE doesn't kill everything, kill anything. One more enemy. Get back here. I didn't notice that there's a blue chest anywhere. It probably wasn't. Big group. It's a lot of bush here, which makes me think they're hiding something. Hey, Hunter. How's it going? Oop, there's definitely a blue chest. Now, how do we get to it? Right there. And a regular chest. Healing gum. That's a weird thing to have at this point in the game. Amulet. I'll be doing better once this game's done. Totally is. Assuming that's an accessory. Just trying to find a needle in the haystack with these new things. Protects against silence. Well, it's useless. Thanks, game. Oh yeah. I mean, it depends on how much more there is after we get all the dragons, but looking at the world map, there's, unless they send us to a completely new area, there's nothing else to really go world map wise, so... Jimmy Hoffa, yeah. Good old televised thing about opening up his safe or whatever. There's nothing here. Level 50. We made it. We're halfway there. We're seeing X-Men, yeah. Let's have him do a regular attack and have her do AoE. What are we doing for healing? Let's just throw a quick heal. Yeah, let's have her just do a regeneration. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, isn't it? Just have the rain just like be an overlay on top of the screen. Yeah, it's basically all you're seeing. It's a really shitty overlay. See, they could have had the rain effect like when she cast that healing rain thing, so that would have made more sense. They even have the effect in-game, and they just don't use it. I just realized that was a big waste of mana to cast that healing thing. It's not like we're gonna last long enough in this battle for that to tick more than like once. It was like 40 mana for that. I could just cast a group heal for 30 mana. Wasn't thinking. Two more to kill, two more to find. This one's a little more annoying because of the foliage. It's very thick. This one. I wonder if that stone flower is like a drop from enemies. I mean, these Venusaur enemies would be a logical thing. It's more likely just something out in the world somewhere. He's a stone flower, is that close enough? Is this a stone flower? No. I mean, he was clearly heavily inspired by Venusaur, that sprite. Loot chest, where's the enemy? Let's reset the enemy positions. There's one nearby. Gonna get a reset soon. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Got it before the reset happened. Alright, crystal boots, here we go. Wouldn't be surprised. I knew it. I knew as soon as I bought those things, like, I bet you 100% we're gonna get a fucking drop. Whatever, we get another pair if they somehow get broken. Yeah, actually, I think I used up my my card that prevents enemies from breaking my shit. I haven't seen any of those Charmites anytime recently, so either I go back somewhere and there's a lot of enemies here. This is the last one before the dragon thing. I leave and come back and they spawn less. It's something less than 7 enemies. Yeah, the music. Oh, 5. I'll take 5. Music is definitely good in this. Music, the graphics, no complaints there. It's just everything else. Core with the raid. Thanks for the raid, Core. Welcome, everybody. How was Realms of Arcania? You enjoying that one slowly but surely? Maybe the next fast forward. So I'm slowly but surely getting through this one. We're heading towards the last dragon, so maybe we'll be done this soon. Maybe. Battle mode type A. Standard battle mode. Scratch battle mode. Battle mode type B. Battle mode type D. Why is... What kind of order is this? A, B, C, D? Would give vote 3. Figure that as raid message. Core trying to tilt the votes. Emptiness theme. Look for an exciting new world! It's E for peer area. Peer area. Sound effects. Be honest to yourself. Sound effect for a port town. All the white noise. Port town on the shore. All these are the same. It's like sound effect for a pier area. Sound effect for a quiet place near the ocean. Sound effect for a port town. Sound effect for the town on the shore. It's just like sound effect near water. Sound effect for a pier area in a port town. What the fuck? It's like they just combine, you know, this one here with this one here. Pier, wharf, and here in a wharf. Oh, and a sound effect for a pier area in a town on the shore. Sound effect for raining. For woods. Oh no, you can always revote it. So many sound effects in this. I don't know if I heard the boss themes. Maybe those are the battle mode. Yeah, these I guess these battle mode type whatevers. Alright, yeah, we got 5 dudes we need to kill. It's not too bad. Still need to get the card to those little dudes with the leaves. Metal Saga. Give it a pity vote. It's like, was it Metal Max or something? It's like a JRPG with tanks. Still has quite a bit of time left before we get to the end of it. Even though we've been in the PS2 era for a while, it's definitely it's got legs. Especially since it takes a while for companies to get into the HD era. Back here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Sneaky little bastard. That's a lot. Yeah, there you can watch the trailer right now. It's playing. Playing once we get to the vote for whatever it is. Two more dudes. So I hope I don't get like a big group. Jian doesn't have enough MP. Whatever. Slowly kill them here. Not my clay. Dude's dodging everything, what the hell? It's really annoying that all the aerial guys get to attack. It should be that only the bottom row can attack, and if anything is up in the air, they can only attack when they go back down. It just takes so long for the enemies to attack. And they have like 6 dudes or 8 dudes in this case. Fresh ring. So many accessories, so many. Protects against poison and sleep. Garbage. We literally have one that protects against every status effect. Like, why the hell would we ever throw something on that protects us against like 2? I guess if we're really desperate and want to have every character to have protection against that status effect or something during a battle. But I've yet to see any battles where that's much of a concern, like boss battles or whatever. I'm gonna go back to town and heal up. Unless there's a statue here, but none of these have had statues before, so yeah, let's go back to town. Have full mana going into that dungeon. Rock flowers. Or was it stone? It was stone flower, right? Do we have to find? So it's fairly easy to dodge past everything. This place might be a little trickier because it's kind of tight and kind of hard to see anything like that. There's only 2 enemies. Or 3 enemies. Save my mana. Oh, I don't know how the hell I dodged that one. Right. Final dragon. Probably is not as... I mean, the last dragon itself wasn't tough. It's just something they send you from like one battle to the next. But even that, I only had to do it once. So this is the Blue Dragon Cave. I think so. Finally, we're almost there. Hang on, Lucia. Hopefully everybody peed recently. So there was like, what, 3 treasures or something we had to find? Actually, they did say the treasures were rocks, so maybe Stoneflower might be one of the treasures. Oh, I'm still in attack mode, I think. Crap. Ow. Dude crits for 1 damage. I think what would be strong against fire is probably the worst thing to use against water. It's probably earth. Switch to the earth ring here. Just too many damn rings. Well, I mean, there's definitely going to be at least one more dungeon. I mean, this is the last dragon, but... we definitely have to get back to, what's his face? Ignatius. At the absolute minimum. Two dudes. The earth isn't the thing to use here. Heals. It's cheating. Hopefully. Can't be worse, right? I mean, it can, but... what I'll probably do, though, is I'll take a break between this game and Pokemon XD, since I have the DS out already. I'm on vacation. I think I'm gonna run the 4th Laytonology. Haven't played a Professor Layton game in a while. Maybe we'll cap out the DS with the last Spectre, its last DS Layton game. I get to refresh my mind after this game. There's nothing dying. That's right, put both my main attackers to sleep. Hopefully Gabby woke up. Two more enemies. That one's definitely doing some damage, like 500 damage per enemy practically. Yep. Things are still living. Just had to miss. Could have finished off that enemy, but no. Just had to miss. Dude. It's supposed to be a small map. These guys are all pretty close together. It sucks when like something survives when we put like every single person in our team with the best weapons they can have right now attacks them and they still don't kill them in one round. Like the game really wants you to use your AoE attacks at this point. I mean that's the only thing that'll kill anything, any sort of regular speed. Like only 4 enemies, but it's gonna take like 5 minutes to do this one battle. So everything has like 1 billion hit points. I was trying to save mana. The game's like, nah. How the hell is this guy not dead yet? Jesus. That's right, don't finish him off. That's fine. What the hell? Everything here is so tanky. This is crazy. Oops. Crystal hair cone. Oops. It's paralysis. Sure. All the stuff I could have bought in the shop, in the town. They're all dropping them now for free. Oh, there was gonna be a secret there. Magic booster. That could actually be useful for Gabby. Man, can't use him with Jian because he needs to have his ring equipped to even cast spells. Assuming that like boosts the power of magic. If we can find it. All spells we cast at 1/3 of the MP cost. Not what I expected for something called Magic Booster. I mean, I guess I could give it to her. And I could just go all out for casting, since it's going to cost me a lot less magic. I've been kind of holding off on using her magic just because, you know, just in case I need it or whatever, but if I can heal all allies for like 10... I could give it to Gabby, but she doesn't do a lot of damage with her healing, with her attacks, so giving it to her is kind of pointless, and I can't give it to Jian, because I need those other rings. Big area for only 5 enemies. This looks like the central hub. I'm assuming each of these little areas leads towards the treasures or whatever. To check with Jian and see if he's got something broken, because he seems to take way more damage than anybody else. Maybe something got broken and I didn't notice it. No, nothing was broken. Got pretty much the best stuff you can have equipped right now, so... that looks like a stone flower. It's like a quartz flower, actually, but... Oh my, what a beautiful lake. Hey look, at the bottom of the lake, there are flowers down there. Flowers, you're seeing things again, Flora. What do flowers survive in a cave like this, let alone the bottom of the lake? But look, I can see them. Hey guys, cut it out, let's keep moving. Huh. So clearly these are the quote-unquote stone flowers, but... somebody probably needs to tell us about them. Check back in town again. Looks like he keeps missing one of his attacks here. Damage, Jesus. Hey, Lizard, how's it going? I mean, I'd say I'm doing good, but I'm playing this game, so this game's definitely a little bit of a slog. But how you been? Yes, it is. But I'm surviving it, slowly but surely. I should just use a nuke there. I don't want to save my mana. Next section. There's going to be at least 3 more sections. Because just the combat, even with the 3 times speed, it's just so slow. My finger is getting so sore holding down this stupid R trigger to get the R shoulder button, what the hell you want to call it on the DS. If I don't use it, it's like 1/3 the speed. Oh, I can imagine. Well, I'm on vacation this week, though, so get to enjoy a little bit of time off. Get some work done on this game. I always pick the best games to take vacations on. And everybody's asleep, what the hell? Yeah. Guess we got some good games coming up soon after this. Definitely the worst one in the batch. Nothing's dying. Thank you. Only 20 years ago, yeah. Almost there. I'll be caught up in 2 years. Yeah. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm not even getting through a year in like a year's actual time. Like there's so many games being released per year at this point. Oh man, I just realized Jian is sleeping. That's why we're not doing any damage. You get a whole bunch of like short games back to back. I mean, actually didn't. Last couple games have been relatively short. Like RPG Maker was like a single stream game, right? I know it's Pokemon, and then obviously the fast forward, which definitely feels like it's gonna be World of Final Fantasy at this point. And then what the hell do we got after that? I forget. Whatever it is, it's gotta be better than this. Alright, where is that blue chest now? Blue chest, where are you? There was a blue chest, right? I think. There's those weird flowers. Stone flowers, which for some reason is like what is it? Look at these flowers. thinking we have to talk to somebody that indicates there's flowers, there's quote-unquote stone flowers. Was there a... Maybe there wasn't a blue chest in here. And even if there wasn't, at least we'd clear out the area. So we don't have to fight everything on the way back through here. So we gotta go through each of these small areas to get the treasures or whatever. There's so many enemies. I've definitely played a bunch of games back to back, but I don't know about 5. Definitely had some, like, the last little while we had a big stretch of like 3s. Like we hadn't seen like a 4 for like a good 10-15 games or whatever. So it was a stretch of mediocre, but nothing I would consider like absolutely garbage bad. Sometimes mediocre is worse than bad. So start putting some MP into GM here. Gonna activate the get MP as your walking thing. Yeah, there's some good ones. Castlevania, Romancing Saga, Digital Devil Saga 2. Lots of fantastic games. Oh, sure. Depends how bad is bad, right? Jian's paralyzed. Luckily he got his spell off before he got paralyzed. Activate the MP as we're walking around card. I got 4 uses of that. I still have, how many uses do I have of the... There's this one here, but this one kind of sucks in battle, because unless you're fighting a boss or something like that, it's hard to have a battle last long enough for this to actually give you a decent amount of MP. Yeah, we got 10 uses of this halberd, so that's not too bad at least. Been holding on to that one for as long as I can since it's so strong. Keep switching targets. Target the same thing and kill it. Jesus. Bring everything down to 1 hit point and then kill them slowly but surely here. I get that sometimes. A crystal will get hit with 2 AoEs and an arrow, and it survived, while the other one only took the 2 AoEs, didn't even need to get hit by the arrow and died. I don't know how the hell... That one had, like, so much more health, or I guess the variance between on the spells was so different. When the music starts to disappear, yeah. It's like tunnel vision. Looks like there should be a lot more, yeah. Be a lot more enemies. There's like 6 enemies in this one room place. So if I go back out and go out and go back in, it'll respawn. How did that not die? That took 82 extra damage from the AoE. I really don't get it. All that for a mental drop? Jeez. There's nothing in here, just that. Oh, there we go. Here we go, this must be one of the treasures Saul talked about. Yes, one of the Blue Dragon treasures. Hold on though, it's just a rock. Some treasure. This is meant to control the eruptions of the lake. That's what he said. All we can do is collect them and see what happens. There had to be something here. Let's go like click on the random stuff in the on the map. Secret. Just totally feels like that should have been a secret here, like a completely invisible path that goes to nothing. Yeah, I mean, unless you're doing it for a challenge like I am, if you're playing a game and it's not fun, what are you playing it? Turn it off and go play something else. Don't suffer through it just because, like, it's like, man, this thing's gonna beat me, I gotta beat it. Like, no. Go do something you're gonna enjoy. Sometimes you gotta get that platinum. You play the game, you enjoy the game, and it's like all right, now to spend the next 150 hours to get the platinum because I'm a completionist, right? Yep. I'm suffering so you don't have to. How many more charges do I have of that card? Got 3 more charges of this. The moth is fairly easy to find. There's some in the forests, I think. Yeah. There's always something else you can play. You don't owe anything to the game, basically. There we go. Soul said 3 treasures, right? Which means 1 left. Why do these really tiny rooms have so many enemies? So many enemies that you can't even see them all. You have to like leave and come back for them to respawn. And then you end up having like a piece of crap in the chest, probably. I just realized if you hold down both the L and R buttons, it does seem to go faster. I'm not sure if it's 6 times all of a sudden, but it definitely seems to be faster than 3 times. All this time. It only took me 27 hours to realize this. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem can be frustrating, especially with the permadeath. I mean, if it's like any other JRPG, usually when you're 50-ish, it's that point where the game nears the end, right? So maybe we're near the end. I mean, this is the last dragon, so I don't know what there's going to be after the dragon, like how much stuff we're going to have to do. But the world map is basically done now. Yeah, that's the worst. Getting Brit. It's like, oh man, I could have survived this, and all of a sudden, like, nope. You're dead. After like spending an hour on the map, you gotta restart. Because hell no, I'm not taking any deaths in my my playthrough. Oh, that's always fun. XCOM mods, gotta love them. Prayer water, yeah, that was garbage. What do all these rooms have? I don't even gonna bother getting the. Of course, I'm gonna bother. Great, get all 3 treasures, which means now we can meet the blue dragon. So you know this chest is gonna have something cool in it. Yeah, I imagine there's probably a point where you literally just you're down to your lord, nothing else. Just gotta solo the final dungeon by yourself. It'd be so much fun. We're getting like triple level ups now, like all 3 of them leveling up in the same round of combat. It's very uncommon. It's a good thing you didn't give up on it. Deep Labyrinth? Is that like a optional dungeon? Missed twice there. Missed 3 times. Heal Grab Dragon. To push those World of Final Fantasy votes over the top there. Well, I mean, Binding of Isaac's different, right? Any of those kind of roguelike games, you're meant to beat it like multiple times and die a lot. You're definitely not gonna get through most of those runs. You're gonna be dying a lot. No, you have to clear an area of enemies in order to unlock the blue chests. But you usually have good gear. I'm pretty sure this one's just gonna have crap in it, but I need to check just in case. So if you look at the underneath the watch there on the screen, there's a bunch of check marks. So if I'm in what the hell's it called? Not Valorant. If I'm in Valor whatever mode, then when I kill enemies they stay dead. And I get the experience. And as long as I kill the next one before that pocket watch does a full revolution, then I get another check mark. Once I get all the check marks, then at that point the enemies don't respawn unless you leave the dungeon, and the blue chest unlocks. Pretty much trying to get that blue chest open. And you also get a 30% heal of your HP and your mana for clearing the zone. No. I mean, I'm still trying to unlock all the damn blue chests, but I'm not going to go out of my way to grind, like, higher levels for no apparent reason. Like, the boss fights, I haven't had any issues with any of the boss fights recently, so I don't think grinding is necessary. You're definitely grinding enough just getting the blue chests. Obviously, if you're not going for the blue chests, then yeah, you can definitely be under-leveled. At least this one gave us something new, not just like some random, like here's a healing water thing. Refresh ring. I wonder if that's a combination of the healing ring and the mana regeneration ring. Protects against poison. No, it's even worse. Poison resistance ring. Whoa. Best thing ever. Wait. Why do the enemies respawn in here? That's weird. Did we go to a new area? That's odd. Enemies shouldn't be respawning. I guess unlocking all the treasures technically sent us to a new section. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you don't need this stuff in the blue chests, because usually, like right now, I haven't seen anything that's an upgrade in the blue chest that I haven't been able to get otherwise. So if I did a bunch of grinding for money, which you probably have to grind because then you're just trying to get loot in order to do some of those trading quests in order to get some cash, then you can just buy the upgrades. But oftentimes you get the upgrades like way earlier, like those dark boots that I had. I got those like way before I was able to buy them in the shop, so. Yeah, the whole losing health thing is definitely more of a concern early on in the game. At this point I have so much health now that running is negligible. What the hell, everybody's asleep. Or did I think I accidentally activated combat mode here because we was holding down both, yeah, they definitely in combat mode here. Stuffed animal. Accidentally triggered that. Yeah, so why did everything respawn? I mean, probably because we technically went to a new zone when we activated the treasures. I wonder if there's a blue chest now. Let's take a look before we attempt that bonus. I wanted to see if there's a chest here now, but there isn't. I don't think we activated anything new in terms of, like, you know, blue chest. Maybe that's why there wasn't a blue chest in this one, because then technically you would have had 2 blue chests. Maybe we can pick up these flowers now? So yeah, we definitely need to talk to somebody that probably tells us about these stone flowers before we actually pick them up ourselves. So most likely somebody in town. I don't think I talked to anybody after visiting the dude. Alright, let's do this. Oh wow, how pretty. Can't believe my eyes. Who would have thought this place like this could exist at the bottom of a cave? I almost feel nature breathing. What scale? It's just massive. Wait a moment, I can hear something. What is that? A waterfall? Quick, both of you, back. Yeah, it's always fun, right? It's always a problem with a lot of games with side content. You do the side content, you're like too overpowered to really have any sort of challenge with the main game. You don't do the side content and you're missing out on a whole bunch of like content. So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Oh, I thought it might be you. I've been waiting for you to get here. Waiting for us? Well, you're getting pretty famous, I guess. Laura, cut that out. Those are the rings of my brethren, are they not? They are. I have passed each of their trials. Indeed. We dragons are the embodiment of the magical power of the goddess Althena. Its magical power has started to weaken, and now it is all I can do to maintain my consciousness. Or even that finally vanishes. I'd hoped to pass my abilities to one worthy of the title of Dragon Master. Now, thanks to you, looks like I'll get a chance. You'll take me to the trial then? Of course. You've learned through battle how to properly handle power and respect such strength deserves. You have displayed the ability to see the truth in everything in this world. You have stared down and triumphed in the face of true evil. And now, finally, I shall grant you wisdom. Wisdom? Yes, the final requirement of a Dragon Master. He who takes on the power of a Dragon Master has the command of black magic. As I am sure you have been warned, black magic can be highly dangerous. Also, Dragon Master requires wisdom in order to use it correctly. Justice lies within wisdom. This is the final trial. Justice within wisdom. As you are the one who wishes to become the Dragon Master, you must take this trial alone. Are you ready? Let us begin. Take it alone. It's not an issue. I got the cards. I believe in the heart of the cards. Let's activate the regeneration before we do anything. Is that like some enemies there? Does confirm that it poisons everything. Yeah, if I tell him to attack, is he just gonna randomly attack the damn bubbles? That would suck. Ow. That's gonna hurt. At your best. Determination alone will not win you battles. I mean, I was doing fine there. What should I do? Think. You two there. Help him if you like. What? Yes. Yuck one. Recognize within you the ability to judge all matters correctly. That is true wisdom. As such wisdom progresses, you may lose your simple, pure heart, and thus become capable of making a grave mistake. In other words, like Ignatius, you may pass this trial and receive great wisdom. Forget your purity and succumb to vanity or desire, and you will end up turning that wisdom to evil. So what should you do? Think carefully, very carefully. Well then, again. It's no good. I don't know. What should I do? Jian, don't think too hard. Just simply take in what the blue dragon is saying. Simply take it in. You got ears, right? Like you said, never forget your simple, pure heart. I see. That's it. That's the answer. We call him simple. Hey, Jian. No time to celebrate now. Here comes the blue dragon again. Be the problem. that's the problem. Unless she attacks first, he's gonna, like, just attack one of the random bubbles instead. This is kind of annoying. God damn it. Okay, at least now she attacks after he attacked. So she can pop those bubbles and then they'll be able to get a shot at the boss next turn. It's the characters or idiots who need help to do anything? Yeah, pretty much, right? We got a Jian card and a blue dragon card. Jian, isn't it? You fight well. I am impressed. It looks as though you have worked out that which I desire of you too. I have to be open about what others have to say. Your heart, always valuing the opinions of others. Yes, that's it. Dragon Master must undertake the vital role of being responsible for both Goddess Athena's magical power and the protection of the world. This places a great deal of power at their command. Thus, the Dragon Master stop caring for the others and simply turn these powers to simply fulfilling their own desires. You can imagine what might happen. You only have to look at what Ignatius has begin to understand. Yes. 3 heads are better than 1. The presence of your trusted companions is what led you to this conclusion. No matter how great the power that you obtain is, you must never forget to listen to others. Do you understand? Hey, we really helped out. It's not as if we'd ever be able to let you forget about it. That worked out too, but the final challenge still lies ahead. What do you mean? In order to become a true Dragon Master, it's necessary to defeat the current one. In other words, to defeat Ignatius. I know, but if that's what it's going to take to save Lucia, there's no stopping me. Now then, go. Once I, the last of the dragons, lose my physical form, the barrier we have maintained around Cathedral of Athena shall quickly begin to lose strength. Ignatius has probably been waiting for this chance to reawaken Goddess Athena. Reawaken the goddess? You mean Lucia will turn back to the Goddess Athena? Wait, she can do that? Well, the dragons and the Dragon Master vow eternal loyalty to the Goddess Athena. Measures are in place to prevent that which Ignatius is now attempting. Well, I mean, we tried to attack him at one point, and he just, like, kicked our ass. So it's pretty much all he's done. Therefore, he cannot even he cannot enter the Chamber of Rebirth, located in the Cathedral of Athena. However, that barrier is now weakening. Ignatius may have a chance to reawaken Goddess Athena by gaining access to the chamber. If he does so, then all will have been for naught. I can feel it, see it. As I fade, the barrier fades with me. And there, waiting impatiently, willing me into nothingness. Ignatius. Oh, it's too late. By the time we get back to the barrier, we have to hurry, or it's too late. I could lose Lucia forever at this rate. Quick, back to Vile Castle to stop Ignatius. But I'll never make it back to the frontier in time, not if that barrier is already gone. Jian, I'm not giving up yet. Neither are you. There has to be a way. There has to be. I know it. go see if there's anybody in town that knows anything about those stone flowers. Oh god, yeah. So many points that were spent to get World of Final Fantasy on top there. Damn it. I guess I can use those cards that like force me to flee or whatever. Just want to get to town ASAP. Damn it. Fine. It's the damn card. God. It would be, yes. I mean, we definitely had games show up more often, lose more often, but usually not games that have over 100 votes. Like going against a game that has 0 votes. Let's see. Flying machine. Yeah, flying machine sounds good, actually. Maybe that's we get that as a prize, and we don't have to go through these damn forests. I mean, at this point, though, I mean. Sure. Onward, cave that draws all the moisture from the surrounding area. Okay, this guy's saying something different now. Meaning that the cave is always running with water. It takes water from the river in the village. Pretty impressive stuff, huh? It's only the start of it. There's an underground lake which erupts periodically. It's called the Blue Dragon Lake. Within it, stone flowers grow. There we go. Flowers are called anthodites. Needless to say, they're incredibly rare. You can find some. I'm sure Careless would want to get his hands on them. There we go. So he had to tell us that, you know, we want these stone flowers so we can pick up the stone flowers that we knew we needed. Back we go. So, airship sounds promising. Right near the end of the game, probably. It's like, alright, now I can just warp everywhere, basically. I don't have to go through forests every time. Finally get the card for these, shit, I don't have that. I don't believe it. How could this be? What is it, Jian? Look, look. I knew I was right. Ha! It's like Tovia was telling the truth. That's right. I told you, didn't I? Flowers, I was right. My apologies, Flora. This is amazing. They really are quite beautiful, aren't they? Now that we're much closer, it looks like they're made from stone. I wonder, just how many hundreds of years has it taken for them to blossom? Stone flowers, how mysterious. And kind of romantic too, I think. Yeah, I wish Lucia could see this. One thing I'm surprised is that, like, the protagonist, like, this feels like it's kind of a harem situation, right? But there's been, like, no romantic kind of like love triangle thing going on there between the other girls and Jian. Jian's just like, they all know that, yeah, he's into Lucia. It's very unanime. Finally got the evil Earth card. Oh, I need to see if I can get another one of the these cards too. Gloomwing. Let's use it up so we can potentially get another one. Increase entire party's dexterity. Yeah, garbage. Not something I would ever spend a turn to cast. It's been almost 30 hours. I mean, hopefully we're going to end game here. I don't think I have it in me to try to beat this tonight, but better get the moth one. But very likely we'll finish it tomorrow. It's one of the problems when you kill things in combat mode. They don't actually die. They can come right back. Sometimes they can like spawn right on top of you. I've had that happen. Nice. Better Gloomwing back. Yeah, that didn't take long. That's way faster than expected. Alright, let's hope this thing gets us an airship. I mean, it definitely feels like we're heading to endgame, so having an airship, like, basically fast travel, I'm assuming is what this would do. Right at the end of the game seems kind of a slap in the face there, but whatever. I wasn't even close to that thing. go around the other side. Dirty staff, ew. Hopefully it doesn't need more stuff. It probably will. Could it be? Plus my bones. Plus some anthrodytes. The phantom stone flower. So would you give it to me, perhaps? Really? Really? Why, thanks, young'un. Something must have anything rare. Rare things for my collection. Well then, get ready. Prepare your mind for expansion, for I am currently creating something incredible. Get up to the roof and check it out. It's an ugly thing. Okay, now I know the old guy is crazy. Sepa junk is never going to fly. Hey, don't be so sure. I like the design anyway. I don't really care for it, if it flies or not, because I won't. Sorry, but I don't like heights. Just to think for a moment, though. If it really does fly, we'll be able to save Lucia much faster than we thought possible. There you go. Surprised, shocked, amazed. No, don't strain your vocal cords. I know. I'm too surprised to even speak. Something happened to me when I had the idea. So, where exactly is this going? Of course. Look here. This is called the levitation stone. It's going to be the power source for the airship. Hold on. The stone can fly? That's right. You better believe it. But I can tell you, you're shocked and surprised. It's not an ordinary stone, after all. It's a levitation stone. That's why. So, let's see some flying. Well, you see, the thing is, yes, that's the problem. The crux of the matter. Levitation stones only work in pairs. Of course. The two of them to tango, as it were, giving Roomba. The amazing power to float is created by the resistance between the pair of stones, you see. So where's the other one? Well said, sharp you are. One might be found in the Negri Ocean Lab. That's the place, so I'll have to go and get it for you, right? I see, you're smart. That's just what I want. How'd you know? It's hardly an airship science. Got that right. Well, off you go then. Run along. Levitation stone from the Negri Ocean Lab. You got that? Great. Yeah, I mean, graphically and musically, this game's perfectly fine. It's just a lot of questionable gameplay mechanics that's basically ruined the game. So where's this Negri Ocean Lab place? Probably this place over here, I'm guessing. It's got like a road going to it, and I don't think we've been here before. It's the only place that would make sense. Question is, do I want to do this? I mean, I don't know if the airship would be like required, or if it's just like, here's an optional fast travel thing. It's like now that you're basically at the end of the game. appears. So let's see what's in this spot over here. Yep. Wow, how deep it is in this place. Watch this be like a 100-floor dungeon. I'm not gonna bother killing anything unless I spot a blue chest. Jian can cast the spell 7 times with a mana bar. Great. Get one dude. As always, everybody gets poisoned. It's like a maze. What the hell that switch did, but it's probably important. So many enemies here, what the fuck? Masses. Did I have some kind? There's nothing that protects the base, but does it well. There's a little bit of extra defense. necklace. I really hate accessories. They just get thrown wherever. There's no rhyme or reason. It's not alphabetical or anything. There's each turn protects against paralysis. Something slightly better than just HP every turn. Clear. What do these switches do? I'm assuming I have to hit all those switches in the dungeon. there's something good in this chest. It's the only blue chest I've seen so far in here. Paladin suit. That sounds promising. Ultimate armor. Let's go. It's a pretty good boost. And it recovers HP every turn, yeah. Very nice. That switch open or close that? Okay, so we need to find more switches that'll open that that door. That switch. Nope, maybe not. So many enemies. Walking 11 HP per turn. I think I got all the switches here. Nice. See anything here? Maybe there's another exit I didn't notice. It's hard to see anything when you're being chased by like 50 dudes. Really? Nothing died? Another exit. Okay, good. That was a lot less painful than I thought. Especially since there's only one place that had a blue chest. So ignore everything and just make a beeline. This must be a levitation stone that Curlis told us about. Now it's floating, okay. Looks like we found it. Don't let me near it. I think I want to smash it. Laura, sorry. Please try to understand. We don't have time to walk to the frontier. I'm betting everything you're on this airship story really does allow us to fly, then we can go straight to Vile Castle and save Lucia. I know. Laura, I'm thinking this was required for story then. Because I know... Yeah, because I don't think we'd have a way of getting across the bridge to go to the frontier, so I don't know. Maybe something would have happened if we went to the bridge. Who knows? Laura. I'm fine, okay? Oh, what? You think I'm scared of that airship or something? This says a lot about what you think of me, huh? I'm fine, I'm telling you. I'm not scared at all, okay? Laura, you're doing such a good job of convincing me otherwise, but... Oh, Gabby, stop picking on me. Let's just go, okay? Laura, thank you. Just use the damn card to run. Or should just kill the things faster. Now we gotta wait for one whole enemy turn. Really wish there was some iframes after you finish a battle. Like, two dudes next to each other, it's like... pretty much guaranteed hit both. By the time you, like, get out of the fight and realize there's another group of enemies, like, a millimeter away from you. It is a nice theme. Why is everything attacking us? Most of the time things run away. This time they're out for my blood. Everything faster than me. Good. Stuck on the stump. literally all we need for this damn airship. I have to go run around and get some more shit. I'm done. Amazing, brilliant, fantastic. That's it. Levitation stone. Busted my bones. You were impressive, young'un. You did it. You really did it. I almost didn't dare dream. In translation, is Stargazer. Didn't I play Stargazer? I feel like I played Stargazer. Oh, my dear XR45 Sakura will be completed. I'll be able to fly as high as the sky, wherever you please. Oh yeah. Get an airship now. Thank you, both of you. I'm going to use this to fly and save Lucia, now. However, there's no guarantee that I'll make it back. Flora, look at this thing. It could easily just fall apart in the air. So I've decided, I'm going on alone. Jian, you dunce. This act is getting old. How many times are you going to try and ditch us? I'm going with you. Full stop, no arguments. Lucia is special to me too, you know. He was my first friend. My first true comrade. You think I want to lose her? I want to save her just as much as you. Universally hated Mega Drive RPG. I'm sure there's a lot of Japan-only games that were just absolute trash tier. Thank God. I mean, obviously those would never have gotten published in North America, because what publisher would pick up a game that was reviled in Japan, right? Fan subbers, yeah, they'll fan sub anything. Gabby, don't cut me out either, okay? It looks like it's going to break up. I'll hold it together with my teeth. Fine, let's go. Flora, thank you. Well, Jian, you finally understand now? So stop this time-wasting nonsense and let's get airborne. Gabby's right. Both of you, thank you. Hooray! We have an airship. We can go anywhere we want. Well, almost anywhere. We can't go here. We can't go here. I guess we can't go everywhere. I mean, we can go most places. If there's any gear we want to pick up here. So we actually had the ability of buying this paladin suit, but we got it for free. So I should get her dress. Yeah, I should get this one here. 45,000. Sure, I have like plenty of accessories I can sell. I also have these shoes, these crystal boots that I picked up a second copy of. Yeah, she's done with her shit. It's like, welcome, whatever. Just buy or get out. I don't care. I'll probably get one of these for free, but whatever. So we have the best gloves I can get. I can get a better bandana. It's only slightly better in terms of defense, but has that petrification protection. girls already have their best headpieces. You can also get a better... Though the sun is shining in the Rare's wrist, doesn't seem to give her anything special other than... It's only like 6 defense. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother for like 9 defense. Space Quest theme. Okay, so now I'm assuming I can't even go any other places. Like I can't go to the forest anymore, I'm assuming, because we have the airship. Oh no, we can. So you can go to the places directly off of the thing you're in, and of course anywhere else in the world. Yeah. I'll see if there's anything special by going into the Althena Temple. If you value your sanity. Okay, go in there. Maybe the barrier wasn't broken. The door is locked. That's what we did originally, but I mean, the game wants us to go to the Vile Castle, even though like they basically said, "Oh yeah, the barrier's weakening, and he's gonna go there to revive her or whatever." But then everything's telling us like, "Yeah, we need to go to the Vile Castle." Which is why we got this airship, I guess, because I don't think we'd have any way of getting to this castle without the airship. Probably. I mean, I played the original Fire Emblem. Shadow Dragon obviously is going to be different. Alright, so we already fought enemies here, so we can probably ignore everything. We already cleared these places. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll beat this tonight. Unless there's going to be a lot more to this. Maybe it's like, surprise! New world. But I hope not. This guy. Eat. You would indeed, Mr. J would be. Oh, great. It's Gideon again. Whoa, that's one ugly creature. Eat. Rufus, I shall avenge you. Jian, that sword. Yes, Rufus's blade. I've been keeping it for this very day. Gideon, eat this. Pain. Alright, straight through him. Eat. Can't be serious. He's still coming. I don't believe it. He might be hurt badly, right? I mean, he ripped the sword from his own body. We just gave him a weapon. Good job, guys. What shall we do, Jian? Now Gideon's is using Rufus's sword. Rufus, lend me strength. Please, your strength defeat your enemy. Jian, I'm here too. Don't forget me. Revenge! Alright. We have 4 uses of poison, so hopefully we don't get too many forms of the last boss or whatever. Sleep. Debbie's still sleeping. No, she's just asleep. That sword must have had some sort of sleep thing on it. Now she's up. Easy peasy. Counter type final. I think we need more counter stuff. Yeah, and I forgot to equip my my force thing. My force ring. I doubt the counter type's gonna be super useful here, unless like a counter is like unless it's 100% counter. Which would be really good if Jian gets hit. Should test it. It's assuming he gets hit, of course. If the enemy either uses some sort of like spell type thing, or obviously attacks anybody else, then it's not gonna be too useful. We're almost caught up to our level too. I just noticed. Like 1 level away from everybody else. Is this another dungeon? Nothing here. Was there oh. Yeah, let's put a passage right down the bottom, the least obvious spot in the entire screen. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be another dungeon, isn't it? Oh, much later. The hell? The hell? Probably. I'm sure they reused a lot of the monsters from previous Lunar games. Any blue chests here? If not, who cares? Doesn't seem like any. Wait, do we have to kill everything? Because I don't see anything else to do here. No exits. We have to clear out the dungeon or the level. I should have like the best equipment. We're still taking a lot of damage to the face. Luckily, Laura's magic is really cheap. Get 2 attacks in a row there. Maybe she got last attack on the previous turn and then first attack in the next turn. I'm definitely suffering. I mean, what I'm assuming is the final dungeon now, but I don't know how big this dungeon is. I don't know if I have it in me to beat this tonight. No idea if it's just like an hour-long dungeon. Is this gonna be like, can I just get to the end in like 5 minutes? I don't know. Everybody's confused. we must have to, unless we have to get to that last little... over here or something. No. Yeah, probably have to kill everybody on the field. Didn't need the card. Yes, they do. Like, this wouldn't be as bad if, let's say, the aerial enemies couldn't attack until they go down. But no, every enemy gets to attack, so you got like 8 enemies, like 4 at the bottom, 4 at the top. You gotta wait for 4 attacks before you can get your next turn. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, it's gonna be super unsatisfying, 100%. So let's clear out the place and then got Althena. Great, picked up Althena. That was easy. Stuck her in her pocket. How's it going, Lucia? Assuming that was a card? Yeah. She's water-based. Definitely like Althena more than Lucia. Do we even get like a free heal for clearing that? I don't think we did. We can get like a mana regeneration or whatever like we normally do. Wait, that's all we got. So that wasn't even worth it. It was just, it wasn't even like a required thing. Here's your prize, a useless card. You're welcome. Maybe we had to clear out, like, each of these sides, probably. So maybe you guys still have to do it, but... yeah, so we're gonna have 1 tower on each side. I got plenty of mana restoration stuff, so we're just gonna go all out and use the mana restoration things. That skeleton was like the one thing that probably would have died to all this stuff. To attack the one thing. Really weird sometimes that some enemies will die to the AoE, and then other ones of the same enemy type survive and then take 2 additional hits and still survive. It's like, how big was the difference in spread on these attacks? John? Yep. Well, I'm assuming I'm in the final dungeon now, so it'd be nice to get this done tonight. I don't know how long it's going to be though. Looks like we have like probably at least 4 towers we have to get through, clear up like all the enemies. Yeah. Please insert cart 2 for the second half of the game. Alright, 2 more enemies. Hopefully. Yeah, we're just getting cards. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, when we clear out the area, we don't get the HP MP restore like we usually do. More. Gotta love AI, right? AI summary, you're fired. Look at the emails, you're promoted. Oh god, yeah. Warning. Gotta do this now. I'll replace you someday. Maybe hopefully the AI bubble bursts soon. Would be nice. But when enemies are confused, they're never confused. When I'm confused, I'm always confused. Cherry Onion, how's it going? This is one of those, like, full MP restore things now. I told your AI could replace you. Yes, that should do to a patient with special needs in their crisis situation. Basically told me to restrain them face down to the floor and hold them there until they stop moving. Jesus. Did you do it? Yeah, the AI told me to, sir. Wouldn't be ideal, what? Yeah, I made you do it. Yep, that's admissible in the court of law. Oh, all charges dropped. The AI made you do it. Ignatius. Right, one more tower. Yeah. Maybe you'll sell a GPS that tells you to, like, to drive over a bridge that's under construction or whatever. Give him a pillow. Well, did the AI tell you to give him a pillow? I mean, clearly you're not following the AI instructions. Must be face down on cold, hard concrete. Or else it doesn't work. I mean, it's AI that's gonna go through those resumes anyways, so... Not HR people to read those resumes, you kidding me? It's all AI now. And that's how you turn right into a swimming pool. I made this discard, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's like programmed to ignore any resumes that are written by AI because the people didn't try hard enough, and yet the company's not trying hard enough to actually get real people to read the resumes. Damn it. I hate confusion. It is. That's the raid. Welcome to Pain. Welcome, raiders. You're playing today. Hills of Arise. How was that one? Is it slightly better than this game? Welcome to what I'm hoping is the final dungeon. It's a lot of fun. Still have 3 enemies? Jeez. I don't like this map. Hard to get anywhere. How's there 2 more enemies left? Smidgen more fun? That's good to hear. When I get to it in like 50 years. Unfortunately, I do funny things. I'm literally stayed trying to click the I'm not a bot box designed to keep out bots like it's all. Yeah, those gonna have plenty of nasty habits like confusion. Yeah, I know, right? Goes into like a depression spiral. Game's just a fast forward away, yep. Well, at least it's not like on-disc DLC like back in the day. It was a common thing where it's just what you're doing is downloading like an unlock code for the stuff that's on the actual disc. Yeah, it's always rough. Yeah, just don't buy day one. Problem solved. You have plenty of stuff in your backlog. You don't need to play a new game. Gideon 3. Alright, there should be all the edges there. So I'm assuming... let's unlock something over here. There we go. What is this place? Could it be the Chamber of Rebirth? The Chamber. Lucia. Got to switch my ring. Not over yet. Some kind of joke, right? I don't think so. It feels a little too real to me. Watch out, you two. Looks different than before. Die. Well, here he comes. I can't avoid it. Let's finish him off once and for all. Oh, he's red. JRPG Gamer? It's the raid. Who's streaming today? Spoken Joe Gamer. How's it going? It's the raid. Welcome to nearly the end question mark of this game. Oh yeah, the music in this game is great. Everything else, not so much. Music, no problems. Quick on her, guys. Why not? It's a nice crit double attack thing. So you're taking a liking to Jian there. I guess if I didn't miss like half of my attacks, I guess I could use that card that raises my dexterity. That was easy. Next. Angel Ring. Wait, can we like save first or anything? No. Heal up. Oh, we got a healing statue. I'll take it. Save the wearer from being knocked out, but only once. Eh. That would be awesome. Yeah, this game didn't seem to really know how to do dual screens correctly, especially in regular battles where like enemies are cut in half. Like you just get like the top half of the enemy just kind of cut off there. They definitely didn't properly like focus anything. Oh, alright, no saving. No saving allowed. Ignatius, where are you? Show yourself. Oh, no way. Yep, it's coming back again. Wait, something else. This. We did get a card called Gideon 3. Kill. I can't believe this guy. Just how many times are we gonna have to fight him? So ugly, too. I just want to run away. It's just one thing for it. Don't stop hitting until you're sure he's dead. Jesus. Ugly bastard now. This almost feels like final boss look. Ow. Painful spell. You got nice and cute. Probably got more than enough damage output here, so let's just go to auto mode. Dead. No? Oh, yeah, no. Be funny if Flora actually finished him off. Yeah, sometimes they just go into this like weird like state where they don't attack. It's almost like they're stunned or whatever. I hope so. Should have thrown poison on this guy. Could have hit him for another like couple hundred damage here. Suppose he's not dead yet. Dead this round. Oh, maybe not. time he flashes, I think he's dead, but game's like, nah. Stop messing him. So far, these bosses have been pretty simple in terms of just like patterns and stuff. The worst is when you have like a boss followed by another boss, like that black dragon to the dark Jian, like back to back with no break or whatever. How is he not dead yet? Feels like we should have killed him like 3 times over by now. Or finish him off. Such an exciting battle. This has got to be the final boss because he's got way too many hit points to just be another regular Joe Bo. So maybe Ignatius we don't actually fight. This is it. And even then, this is a joke. Like literally just holding down the speed as fast as I can have it go, and you gotta wait like, there we go. Nope, the fact that he didn't drop any items is... Cabby, Flora, are you okay? Just about. Me too. Ignatius, come out. I know you're watching. Ignatius, Lucia. I'm right here. We're probably not gonna fight him. It's just gonna be like a story like, ugh. Ignatius. Should thank you, I suppose. Well, due to your kindly releasing the 4 dragons, I can finally achieve my goal. Lucia. Now let me introduce you. Reawaken, divine again, my Althena. Lucia. No, we're too late. Lucia, say something. Oh, she didn't change hair colors yet. She's fine. I am Althena, the omnipotent ruler of this world. You foolish mortals who dare defile my sanctuary, be gone. And Althena, you have pink hair. What are you saying? Lucia, it's me, Jian. You're not permitted to come any closer. Leave at once. If you do not, then you shall face my wrath. Wait, I didn't bring my loot to play. Yeah. Lucia, what has he done to you? Don't you remember me? Lucia. Jian, it's no good. Now that she is awakened again, she can't remember ever being Lucia. Just as when she was reborn as Lucia, she has no memories of being the goddess. Or harp, or whatever the hell it was. No, I won't accept that. My Lucia. She isn't Althena. She's just Lucia. Oh, you poor thing. Why, I think there is a tear in my eye. Love is all-powerful, is it? Or eternal? Fool. The only all-powerful eternal thing in this world stands before you now. Althena herself. You're wrong. Love steals everything. Don't you see? You may believe that you were giving that single-minded love of yours, but in truth you were stealing everything with it. See the truth. What? You think that I've been hurting Lucia? Face reality, well, how do you explain the fact that your precious Lucia is here now, reborn as the goddess Althena? Oh, Lucia, can't you remember? Please, remember why you chose to become Lucia. Well, this is very moving, but it all seems a little one-sided. She has moved on. Perhaps it is time we settle things between us, then. There cannot be 2 Dragon Masters in this world, after all. I am more than enough alone. Wait, Jian, what are you doing? Lucia, look. Here are the dragon rings I received for completing the Trials of the Dragons. Please give them back to the dragons. Can you do that? You can do that, right? Hey, Jian, if you give those rings back, what will happen to your black magic? I mean, I don't need it for boss battles, so whatever. We're just about to fight Ignatius here. Don't you think it might be better to hold on to them? No, not really. No, Flora. I don't. I don't want to be a Dragon Master. I just want to go back to Cirrus with Lucia. Oh, you poor fool. Your long journey has crippled your wits, I see. You have passed the dragon's trials. Even if you give up the black magic now, it will not change anything. You are a Dragon Master. All those dungeons for nothing. Ignatius, if you want to kill me, do it. But I'm not about to run or hide. Jian, are you serious? You can't fight Ignatius unarmed. You push me further than I can take, whelp. Very well. Another taste of my power for you. Jian, stay back. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just missing an arm, that's all. Now to finally run you through, or have you had enough? Well, I'm not about to stop. Reach your end, and all things gonna jump between us, and blah blah blah. Ignatius, still don't get it, do you? Can't solve this by fighting. I may defeat you, or you can defeat me. It does not matter. One of us will end up defeated. That's what matters. Only strengthening the circle of hatred. Ignatius, wake up to the truth. Nonsense is this. I've become all-powerful. Indeed, I am a god. Goddess Althena herself is within my power. What have I to fear now? Nothing. Yet you still fear something, don't you? Not me. Yourself. You fear yourself. How dare you? You're finished, well. Here's a mirror, haha. Jian, look out! No! What a surprise, Althena ran in the way. Didn't expect that to happen. Lucia! Lucia, please, say something. Come back to me. I am Althena, the goddess Althena. Lucia, are you okay? Oh, please be okay. Yep, she did. She'll come back in like 1,000 years or something. Althena, curse you. Are you willing to go so far to stop my plans? Jian. Ignatius. I tried to reason with you, but this is it. This is unforgivable. Foolish Althena. How long it took me to bring you under my control, and now to lose that advantage like this. I did not think you capable of such foolishness. I know, right? There's a lot of things she could have done. Ignatius. No matter. The same as Dragon Master. This world only needs one all-powerful being. Looks like me on both counts. And you whelp. All your talk of circles of hatred. Looks as though you were ready to fight me now. Ignatius, raise your sword. Defend yourself. I'm going to finish you. No, please, stop. Lucia, can you hear me? Please. Do not fight. Think about what you learned during the dragon trials. Cannot you now see that simply defeating your opponent does not solve anything? Prove to me that you have learned this lesson. I mean, I defeated all dragons, so every single one of them I had to defeat. That's what I learned in the dragon trials. Pretty much, right? I got here by murdering everything. That was the point. But Lucia, I'm trying to. But look at what he's done to you. I can't find the strength to forgive him for that. Bravery to quell one's rage. You do not need to defeat him, whom you see as your enemy. Rather, you require the bravery to open your heart and forgive. Forgive him. Lucia, please do not cry for me. I am no longer required. This world does not need me. What do you mean, goddess? Strength to forge the future must not come from a single powerful being, but from each one of you alive in the world today. What do you mean, Lucia? A being like me, in charge of everything, is not good for the people as a whole. This world should be ruled by all peoples, together, world equally, but I'll be back and, you know, screw up the worlds again. Bye. Beastmen and humans, and even the vile tribe, must all live together, side by side. But we can't live without you. Oh, goddess, we need you. No, my child, you do not. Think of all you have learned. Each of you are already, in your own way, just as powerful as I could ever be. Right, sure. A single, all-powerful, supreme being, such as myself, is no longer needed for the next 1,000 years. It is my fate to fade away for 1,000 years. Please, wait. Listen to me. Lucia, what are you going to do? Where are you going? Lucia, answer me. I love you. Lucia. Lucia. Oh no, Jian, look. Ignatius has got Flora. A real tear-jerker, I must admit. Now that Althena is gone, there's no reason for me to remain in the accursed frontier. What are you planning to do now? Ruler of this world, no powerful being to command all. That is I. All who oppose me face death. Well, what do you think? Will you kneel before your new god? Let Flora go. Silence. Stay where you are then. That is the way it is to be. I'll kill you all now. Starting with this pretty little thing here. Jian, forget about me. Never. I'm going to save you. Oh, really? Big words. I thought you not to move, I thought I told you not to move. Why you? Is there nothing you'll stoop to, Ignatius? What the? What is this? Flora. What? No. Ignatius. I guess that was a, load-bearing goddess. I don't need your help, whelp. Release me. No, don't let go, Ignatius. Bye. Ignatius! Jian, are you okay? Ignatius, you couldn't save him. With the release of the goddess Althena's power, this cathedral is rapidly becoming unsafe. I have to get out of here. The Cathedral of Althena itself is going to collapse. Hey Jian, can you help me? Or can you hear me? You died through no fault of the heroes. Everything you did was pointless. Yeah, pretty much, right? I failed. In the end, who did I save? No one. Oh, Lucia. This is not the time. Abby's right. Anyway, Jian, you protected us, didn't you? I'm still in one piece, thanks to you. Yeah, let's have a long conversation while this place collapses, you know, that's fine. Laura, thank you, but enough talk. We're getting out of here. The power of friendship. Run! Can't use that one. Jump. Oh, it's another set of stairs down right here. Can we save now at least? Nope. Alternate timeline where he's sleeping, don't do delivery at the beginning of the game for whatever reason. Ignatius still falls off the platform anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? So the final boss was that Gideon one. It kind of felt like a final boss, like in terms of the size and everything, but this is your first visit to the continent of Caldor? Yes, I have heard countless stories. I guess that's it. Is this just the epilogue now? But I did not realize it was such a beautiful place. Ah yes, it is certainly beautiful. So, is this allowed, do you think? The rebirth of the goddess Althena as a human? It is not my place to say, but I can tell you this. This is not the first time that our goddess has been reborn in such a way. Not the last, I'm sure. Quite amazing, releasing all that, her magical power out into the world like that. Goddess Althena has said it herself. She is with us, inside of us, at all times. That, though weak and fragile, it is our lives which truly bring light to the world. I dare say I agree with that way of thinking. Happiness does not lie in the control of an all-powerful, all-seeing being. I can only hope that from now on, we shall all be better able to fight against the evil lurking inside of us. And Goddess Athena transformed herself in order to show us that. Yes, she is showing us the way by choosing to live among us as Lucia once more. She is the single beacon of light that has come back to us from the void. Come on, Titus, you slowpoke. Let's get going. So is this like a flashback to before? I don't get it now. Titus is some sort of fairy, I don't know. Like, did she just come back as Lucia? I guess. And so with the blue star looking on, our story has just begun. I mean, I guess this is epilogue, so whatever else. I guess we'll wait till the credits. Carried by the wind, on wings of hope, time moves towards the future. For now, all is peaceful, but one day the time for valor shall return again. A day when an adventurer will become Dragon Master. That's it. The end. Woo, it's over. God. Yay, Shiro. Thanks for the biddies. Magic Skull was released about 10 years before this. Yeah, I mean, this one is, like, supposedly, like, a prequel, but it's just one of those things. It's just, like, yeah, the cycle of rebirth and death just happens over and over through all the Lunar timeline, I guess. Yay, credits. Woo. Yeah, I know, right? You just beat up his crony, like, twice. No, 3 times, sorry. You beat up his crony 3 times. And then, yeah, the bad guy just falls to his death. At the end. Yeah, definitely. Just everything about this, just... Yeah, this is definitely a 2 if I've ever seen one. Like, great graphics, great music, but everything else just everything else. Just piled, like, shit and piled on top of other shit, piled on top of other shit, piled on top of other shit. Just, like, why? It kind of does feel like it feels like they definitely pushed this out. Yay! They definitely wanted this pushed out ASAP because obviously the holiday season 2005 plus they wanted this to be the first RPG on the system, so they definitely, like, pushed this out, like, quickly, which is why it definitely feels like if they had more quality passes, a lot of the stuff would have changed, would have been improved. So yeah, ours is at 2. So yeah, it definitely felt like it was a little rushed towards the end. And, like, considering this is like a 30-hour game, and that's with, like, a lot of the mechanics they had in there that felt like padding. It definitely felt like it was... It's definitely rushed. Even a buck's a mistake, yeah. But even the story was, like, super typical. I mean, it was basically, like, practically everything in the story was, like, super obvious. It's like, ooh, look, this girl who's in your team called Lucia. Gee, I wonder who she could be. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, no, she got kidnapped and she's actually the goddess. What? That's it. At the end. Alright, well, I guess we could say goodbye to this game forever, for now. For good. That's the first official DS one out of the way. At least we got another DS one coming up soon with Castlevania. That'll be a good one. That'd be a good one to wash the palate. So yeah, let's close the DS for now. So yeah, so we're definitely gonna call it there tonight, anyways. So since I'm on vacation and need a little bit of palate cleanser after this, so tomorrow, instead of starting Pokemon, which would be next, actually before we do that, we do need to close the voting. So let's do that. But tomorrow I will start the series, the mini series I haven't done in a while. My Laytonology. We'll play the fourth Layton game, Professor Layton and the Last Spectre on the DS. So we'll play some of that tomorrow.